Yeah. Welcome to the Open Up Podcast. A podcast presented by Jay, where we open up everything for white biatches. I guess towards the end, you should talk about more important shit, right? I guess it's what you should do. Talk about the topic that everybody walks around. The N-word. Nigga. Nigga. Look, y'all. This is all I gotta say on the N-word. I don't care what you do with your life. I'm not gonna tell you what to do and what not to do with your life. Like I said before, I'll give you some recommendations. You ask for advice, I'll give it to you. You know, you can follow in my footsteps, just don't be me. But I'll never tell you what to do with your life. That being said, I don't care if you say the word nigga. I really do not care if you say the word nigga. But as with everything in life, there's consequences. If you say the word nigga and you're not a nigga, I take it as a sign of ignorance. And not only do I take it as a sign of ignorance, I also take it as a sign of disrespect to the history of my people in this country. No other race in this country has been stripped of their identity as much as black folks. And you saying nigga perpetuates that. Perpetuates, you feel me? Yeah, you ain't got that. Yeah, you can't say that. and you knowing the history of what you've learned, everybody knows slavery existed. Everybody knows Jim Crow laws is another form of slavery that existed. Everybody knows this continue happening to this day with the whole George Floyd incident and so on and so forth. You saying words like nigga tell me that you don't give a fuck about none of our pain at all. You don't give a fuck about none of our pain at all. You don't give a fuck about none of our distress or anything we've ever been through to be the people we are today. And you just throw them to the side like, oh, they'll be all right. Every single race in this country has had a head start except for black people. It's like there was a race. It was black, Asians, whites, and Hispanics. And then the other three races just got to go before the gun even started. And then black folks had to wait till the niggas actually said go. And then we had shackles on our feet on top of that. Like we had ankle weights on. That's what it feels like to be black. And so when you're disrespecting a black man, a black woman, a black culture, black people by saying nigga, it's just a sign of ignorance. And I know you're not somebody I'm going to be around. I'm not going to have an affinity for you at all. And I'm going to look at you like you got shit on your shirt. On top of that, I'm just going to know that you're just a dumbass person who has no respect for my people, which you probably don't have respect for anybody else but yourself. Most likely a narcissist in that case. I didn't want to spend too much time on this because it doesn't need to be hours long or whatever, because it should be common sense. It should be common sense to not down people who already are down, to not punch down on people who are already struggling. No race is struggling like black folks in America at all. And even the ones who are not struggling, I don't go around and say racial slurs at them. This whole entire Hawaii is Chinatown. Majority where I'm at right now is Chinatown. I don't go around saying Asian slurs at all. I see a lot of Asians all the time. I never think once to say Asian slurs. I see a lot of Hispanics all the time in the places I've been. I don't think to say Hispanic slurs. I see a lot of white people. I don't think to say white people slurs. But as soon as you see a black person, oh, that's the N-word. Oh my goodness. And you guys play into it. All the other races, y'all play into it. Y'all watch the media and only look at one side of the story and don't give a fuck about the struggle of a black person. So I'm just gonna leave y'all in the past. And this is why I'm so pro-black, and this is why I would donate money to black folks, because you guys have shown me who you are. And I don't need to see it again, especially when money's at stake. I've seen who you are when I had nothing, so I'm definitely gonna act as if who you are when I have something. And yeah, this is gonna be a quick one. Speaking of niggas, Chris Brown will never be forgiven because he's light skinned. That's what it is. This is what being light skinned is. Y'all keep being mad at me for saying shit like light skins have it harder than dark skins and brown skins. This is exactly why. The Dr. Dre done beat up 17 bitches. And I'm probably just underestimating to be nice. Chris Brown hit one that was so beloved that y'all won't forgive him for it. 15 years ago. I'm almost 30. That was half my life ago. But this is what being light-skinned is. When you're light-skinned, you have to be perfect. You gotta yes sir, no sir. You gotta cry and be thankful and be grateful. But when you light skin, you make the decisions you want to make for yourself. They look at you as an arrogant ass, cocky ass nigga. When you join a gang or fuck a bunch of bitches, they look at you as an arrogant, cocky ass nigga. When you light skin, they want you to be. That's a nice blue. When you're light skin, they want you to be the role model citizen, the model minority. And it's unfortunate because it strips away from your identity as a person trying to be somebody you're not. And Chris Brown is not somebody that he is not. He's going to be himself, whether you agree with it or disagree with it. It's either love or hate. But the fact that there's a Dr. Dre award is insane. It should be the Tupac award first and foremost. He's the person who has a global impact. Like, yeah, Dr. Dre made a few of this niggas beats, but if you, like, matter of fact, Khaby Lame came out. They was like, who's your favorite African artist? Khaby Lame was like, Tupac. I can't stop listening to Tupac. And it's reality. Tupac is known all over this world. Not many artists are known all over this world. Tupac is globally known. It's crazy how much impact he's had on the world itself. You know, shouldn't be no Dr. Dre award. I love that. I like the albums, the Chronic and the Chronic '01. I don't like the last shit you did, but that doesn't take away from you are who you are as a musician. But the fact that you had this award named after you and you beat up hella bitches while this man over here can't get any love is kind of double standards to me, and it perpetuates again the difficulties of being a light-skinned person in this country. If you're not perfect, you cannot be forgiven. If you're black or white in this country, or Asian, Hispanic, you could be forgiven. I'll promise you could be forgiven. But you know, light skins is we knew. We're like, you know, y'all just now introducing introducing yourselves to us. We're like a new fucking dog that just got breeded into society. I'm over here speech slurring and shit. Light skin's been around for a minute. Ever since John B came out, I'm playing. Light skin's been around for a minute. Yes, they have. But my nigga, we are still like, I don't want to say exclusive. That's kind of disrespectful. But we're still a small minority of this country. And we still haven't had our own identity yet as a generalization. Every majority races have generalizations, a general idea who they are. You know, you think of an Asian person, you think Asian culture. You think Hispanic, you think this nigga gonna work hard. You think white people, they get over on everybody. You think black people. Unfortunately, a lot of people think struggle, but I think excellence. And it's like light skins really, in the effort to separate themselves, have to create their own identity in all reality. And it sucks. It sucks to be Chris Brown. I mean, it doesn't suck to be Chris Brown. You feel me? Lil Dicky woke up Chris Brown and he was happy as shit. But it sucks to be in a position where you can't be respected for the work you've put in. And I'm in the same position. I put in way more work than anybody I ever met. And anybody I'm probably ever going to meet. Don't mean I've ever gotten the respect for it or the love for it. And that's just a light skin thing that we got to deal with. You feel me? Now, if this is more of a subjective thing, an objective thing, like fucking basketball, like Steph Curry or Patrick Mahomes, then I would be given the love I'm deserved because I'm there. But art is so subjective, and y'all so worried about people's personalities that y'all take away what is deserved based on how your ego feels about this person. A lot of you niggas need to get ego checked, and a lot of you niggas will get ego checked, and that's when a lot of you bitch ass niggas gonna be crying like little bitch ass niggas you are. There's gonna be a lot of ego checking coming soon, and I can't wait to see you niggas Benzino it. There's gonna be a lot of crying ass niggas coming soon, cause a lot of you niggas' egos is gonna fall. It's gonna deter. And speaking of that, if you got an ego, I wouldn't be having Shannon Sharp's name in your mouth either. Cause you niggas need to learn how to squabble. You're not gonna fight this nigga, bro. Cause obviously that's where he wants to take it to. Leave this nigga alone. Yeah, I'm for freedom of expression, freedom of speech, and all that. But some words have consequences. Some words lead to fights, my nigga. And y'all niggas are so scared of this nigga. Every time he beef with y'all, I'm sorry. I was just joking. Man, stop being pussy, bro. If you gonna save this nigga's name because he's popping right now, got all the attention on him, you gotta understand that comes with consequences. And y'all don't know why y'all scared for, man. He's just a man. And it's crazy how Christians be scared of big niggas. Like, I thought y'all read the Bible. Wasn't there like a big nigga and a little nigga? I don't remember them names. And then the little nigga one. Ain't that in the Bible? Y'all supposed to be Christian. Secondly, just from a common sense standpoint, these big niggas don't have cardio. I've seen these big niggas. So Shannon Sharp like 50 years old, bro. That nigga ain't ran in a minute. He probably still lifts, but he don't run no more. Why y'all scared of this nigga for? If Shannon Sharpe got mad at me for saying something, I'll slap him. I'll slap him for y'all. I'll be the nigga who slaps Shannon Sharpe so you don't have to. Because it's insane to me. I'll look at every fight as 50-50. I don't give a fuck how big you are. You feel me? I really don't. A temple hit, a good chin check, get anybody. You feel me? But so I'd be scared of this nigga. You can win. You're smaller. You're elusive. You're quick. Yeah, he can pick you up and body slam your bitch ass. But if you gonna say this nigga's name, understand that comes with something. And he's letting y'all niggas know that also. Every time somebody says his name, he says, hey nigga, shut the fuck up unless you want this smoke. He might be a little sensitive. I don't know. I want to see what sign he is. He might be a water sign. Who really knows? But he might be a little sensitive. But I do want to say one thing to play devil's advocate. And maybe because it was on national television, who knows? Who really knows? But it is kind of weird that he had this smoke with Skip Bayless, but had this smoke with black folks. And that's just my thing in the black community. That pisses me off. A lot of folks treat white people like they're just the greatest people of all time when they are the reason of your struggle. Like a lot of people are extra nice to white people. Their voices change, their demeanors change, but when they're around their homies and shit, it's just a disrespect. It's disrespect everywhere, and it's so unfortunate. I just wish folks would stop changing for white people. I don't know if it's because y'all want to fit in or y'all looking for jobs, or I don't know what the fuck it is, but yeah, I think Mace said that shit. Mace was right on with that shit. He said that nigga said put your glasses back on, and you just kind of sat there and breathed. When I'm playing devil's advocate again also. Not everything needs to lead to a fight, Shannon Sharpe. Secondly, if you're going to talk about everybody, you got to understand, you got to be able to take some of those too. But if you want to push it to fighting, that's on you. That's what you got to do for you. But I'm saying, my nigga, you can't take what you dish out, then don't dish it out. But honestly, if you think about it, what does he really say about anybody? I think he just hosts the show and everybody else talks. He don't really talk too much shit about anybody. Everybody kind of go at that nigga first. And like, you gotta understand, when you a celebrity, people gonna call you gay every day. There's no point of defending it every single time. You feel me? There's no, literally, so you can fuck 10 bitches on OnlyFans and people are gonna call you gay. They're gonna be like, oh, he did that to prove he wasn't gay, but he's still gay. You know, because these white people in Hollywood, like that one white dude, this white actor in the 50s, he got married to a bitch to prove he wasn't gay because he didn't want his career to fail. And his wife was like, how soon after we got married did you fuck a nigga, fuck another guy? He says, shit, bitch, the next day. White people done fuck the world up. Got y'all thinking everybody gay. Just because there's 300 million white people in America who are all gay doesn't mean the 40 million who are black are, okay? And the 40 million who are black, they wear that shit. Except for in Atlanta, you never really know. But for every gay person I came encountered with who was black, they proud of that shit. Except for in Atlanta. Asterisk Atlanta, I gotta keep doing that. Never know with these niggas. You never know. But y'all gonna keep calling Shannon Sharpe gay for the rest of his life. He don't care. The man got 3 kids. He's chilling. And if he is gay, who cares? Who cares? You feel me? Who literally cares? Y'all love Danny Boy. Y'all don't turn off the Danny Boy Tupac song because Danny Boy's gay. Y'all don't stop listening to the Can We Talk? Hey, for a minute. Because that nigga's gay. Y'all don't care. Y'all just act like y'all care. Y'all just so superficial. It's kind of sad seeing it from my point of view. Y'all can care so much about shit that y'all don't really care about. That's kind of crazy. This is y'all Delulu. That's what they're saying now. Y'all Delulu. I can't wait till I have kids and hit them with the slang they be saying just so they can laugh at me. You're doing it wrong, Dad. I don't even want to say it no more because you said it. Nigga, do you know who I am, little son? Little nigga. Do you know why you taking PJs everywhere, little nigga? You taking helicopters to school. You better respect them, my name. I'm playing. I love like kids because kids keep you humble. You feel me? Especially like when you have a kid later in life who didn't see none of your success, they keep you humble. You feel me? That's dope. I'm gonna have a kid. I'm trying to have a kid right away. No, I'm not. I'm tripping. Me personally, I don't want to have a kid right now, but I think it'd be dope as fuck to expose my kid to all the hate I get while he's still young. Hopefully you don't make him jaded or nothing, him or her. But I think it'd be dope for the kid to see the real reality of the world. Like Draymond Green does that shit. He takes his kids everywhere so they can see all the hate he be getting and shit like that. Because I mean, that's not an accurate reflection of the world, but it's an accurate reflection of what the world can become and what the world is to a certain amount of people. So you just learn, you take those jabs, and you grow with that. So I think that is dope. So if I wouldn't be mad if I had a kid right now. And the problem is who to get pregnant. Might have to go adopt. Adoption is the only way you can't get hit for child support and you want to be a father. That shit's crazy. Yo, I really want to eliminate child support. I really do. Like, that shit be pissing me off, my nigga. Because it's like, it's kind of fucked up for one person to make a decision. You know? It's like y'all both decided to have sex and y'all not together no more. So I'm gonna hit you for child support. It's crazy, man. That's crazy. You made the decision to have sex too. All right, you got to bear the responsibility of that too. Now, cause shit went haywire, now I got to pay a little bit of money every single month. Nah, I'm playing. Keep child support. But if you a real nigga, you know how to avoid it. And if you a real bitch, you know how to avoid it. You're not even gonna file for it. That's why I think Kardashian is a slut. Because why you got all that money and hit Kanye for child support? That's just stupid. That's literally just stupid. But hey, let me get out their business. My gossiping days are almost over. I really hope I never meet that bitch. I know she's hella short, so hopefully I just look over her. But like, I ought to be disgusted. I know the word cringe is cringe now to say, but it'd be so cringe to see Kim Kardashian in person. I really don't. The whole family, especially Bruce. Caitlyn, my bad. I don't want to see Kylie. What's her sister name? Kendall. I don't want to see her. I don't want to see none of them. You feel me? Only person I want to meet is Travis Barker. Get in the studio like him in the game. Nah, I'm not making no rock music. Y'all can keep that since y'all decided y'all want to steal it. I'm not making any more music. What the fuck am I saying? I ain't about to play no flute, no piano. I ain't gonna tap dance. I ain't gonna fucking beatbox, nigga. I don't think I'm even finna lip sing nothing. I'm tired of music. I'm exhausted. You would be too if you was as talented as me. But yeah, this is a good little episode. Don't say nigga if you're not a nigga, if you're not a black person. Forgive light skins and keep Shannon Sharp name out your mouth. I think that summarizes this episode. And then there's little tidbits here and there like, yeah, I'll get a bitch pregnant, raise my kid, let that nigga see some hate. I want to expose my kid to everything though. I don't want that nigga to grow up naive at all. Like, I was exposed to everything when I was young. Like everything, literally everything. And that's why I am the way I am, because I was exposed to so much. I feel like that does due diligence in a child's life, seeing the world for actually what it is and shit. And everything that was taught to me about the world was not learned in school. Just throw that out there. Everything that got me to graduate college, I didn't learn in college. I can just say that right. I promise you that. And that's the crazy part about it. Like, the shit I had to learn my last year, my 4th or 5th year in college, I taught myself 4 or 5 years prior. And then all of a sudden, oh, this was the class's teacher? I already know this shit. It's easy work. But yeah, I'm gonna get up out of here. Everything you need to learn, you can learn in life. You don't need a teacher to teach you that shit. You can teach yourself. I might fuck around and teach myself how to do tarot just because I stopped watching these videos. I'm just annoyed of them now at this point. As soon as I hear a card flip or a video turn on, I turn that shit right back off. Like, why did I click this shit? This is stupid. I've changed so much. I've grown so much over this podcast. All right, so I'm gonna get up out of here. Appreciate y'all for coming to another episode of the Open Up Podcast, a podcast presented by Jay, where we open up everything but white bitches. Peace. R.I.P. Bernie Mac.